steering him around here at Belle Vue, where Mike Close has a 40-point lead over 2-2 Frankie Wayman. 40-point lead. And a 42-point lead over Addy Smith. So Frankie Wayman tonight has to make up 41 points to beat 199 there, Mike Close. Here, after a tragic Rochdale meeting. So Frankie will be open, Mike goes out. Going in the field now to the whites. Now the top three, Frankie, Close and Addy Smith are all in different heats. So it'll be the clash in the final with all the three. We're all battling for the lead. Frankie, Addy Smith and Mike Close. Alan Barker's keeping together there. Runs off, there he goes home. We're off. Starters orders and they're off. There they go now, the Blues. And here comes the Reds. Stokes, 108 there. Track is very wet, greasy, track is wet, so taking it easy, so we've got a race line, and there's a bit of everything out there. The guys from down that straight. There they go now, through round the pitch bend there for 9-9, Mike Close. The man who's leading the gentleman around here. And it's tonight's the final round. Down the bar bend he goes, same melodies. Just have a mechanical problem. And there's smoke and all sorts on that lane there. And there's the leader, 57, followed by 74 and 48. Crowds pulling off in all directions onto the centre green. There's 65 from Stirk. There's the leader, 57, followed by 74. 74 he'll be behind his shoeing. Their way through and Peter Foley's not far down now. He come out fourth, blue top Pete Foley, he goes well here at Belle Vue. Rodney Falling. And there's 199, Mike Close. There he is, 199, Mike Close. Followed by Joe Joplin. 108, Evans. 60, Andy Stott. And who's here? 36, and 3, John Long. And there you go now. 36, Rodney Falling. There they are now, green round. And there they are now. 36. Coming up now to Lapper, back marker. 474, Phil Hemingway. Down the back straight he goes. And round to the pitch bend. And John Lund gets shoved out wide by the back marker. And 36 goes through to take the checkered flag. 36. 199, 452, 108 and 160. There he goes, there they are. Should be on the Stott. There they are, and then 395. No, you can let down 136, there it is. There you go now. 36 looking flag still there, and John Lund goes round, he didn't finish. Second heat here at Belle Vue tonight. The final early middle round, and Harry Smith's in this one. He's third. Harry Smith is third. Behind Frankie Wayman, there he is, 100 blue top. 100 Harry Smith. There's the blue tops and there's the rest. 185, the red tops. And Superstars 55 and 471. That's the point champion now, Bert Finnegan and Bobby Burns 471. And round the back straight they go, and here's the white tops. And Alan Barker keeping them together. There they go now, and Alan Barker runs off from well away. There's on it, 2 takes away, and Harry Smith in 100. Gets shoved out wide, doesn't get away. And here comes the red, takes Bobby Burns and Bert Finnegan. There they go now. Safely down the pitch bend, but what's going to happen on the next bend? And Harry Smith is right behind, Pete Falling. There he is, Harry Smith. Behind 33, sits him up in on 33. Oh, and some guys go out there, and there's Pete Falling and Harry Smith battling. There's the rest of the field go round now. There's Bobby Burns. Harry Smith there. Having a lot of trouble there from 485. Teddy Jackson pulls away. And Pete Falling. No, Rodney Falling. Yeah, Pete Falling. Sits a bumper in there, and 2 cars get up took there. There they go now, and there goes Pete Falling. Down he goes, followed by 100 Harry Smith. Harry Smith then, he's third in the ranking of the early middle final round. And as people said tonight here in the paper, that Harry Smith will be the likely winner of the final tonight. We'll have to see. People are saying he'll win the final, as he's won 3 finals on the trot here. Harry Smith. Next record field going through there. There you go. Mo Smith for a lap down there. And a man with a dinted bonnet there. And here's the first 2, 33. Oh! 100 takes the lead as he subs that car into 33. And 33 will be looking for a way through to get back at Harry Smith. 100 takes up the lead now. Harry Smith and Pete Falling round and back. As the first 2 go down now. And Pete Falling's moving up to 100. But 100 puts away the straights, and there they go now. 100 takes the lead, Harry Smith. From 33, Pete Falling, both blue tops. And both doing well here. There you go now. Pete Pauling chasing hard at 100. Harry Smith who's in front. And slowly closing up. And around the back straight to go now. There you go now. 85 gets in trouble there. And where is he now? 100 Harry Smith. Where is he? Here he is now on Pete Pauling, sticks a bumper in there. Pete Pauling's coming up on the inside. There he goes. But no, Harry Smith keeps him out. Pete Pauling comes round, he'll try again. But Harry Smith keeps him out on 471. Bobby Burns, Superstar's third. And he's closing up slowly. 471. Bobby Burns in third. And once he gets behind these two, he'll have him shoveled out at way with Big Bad Bobby. And there he go now, first through there. And Pete Pauling slowly closing up, but Bobby Burns is 43, there he go now. The first two, followed by 471 Bobby Burns. Down the pitch bend they go now. 43, he's slowly moving up, he's ready for Harry Smith to make a mistake. There we go now, down the back straight. Down the rail now, Bobby Burns is close right up on him. And Bobby Burns will be sticking in the bumper there somewhere. And in the rest of the field come through now, there they are, 55 there, the Pink Panther. And the car goes out there into the fence, and here he is, 100, Harry Smith, followed by 43, Pete Pauling, 471, Bobby Burns. There they go now, the first three, Pete Pauling still chasing hard at Harry Smith. And closing up on him there, but he's trying to get the bumper in. 100 there, and Pete Pauling moves up. And Harry Smith goes wide there, Harry Smith goes wide, there they are now, and Pete Pauling retakes the lead from Harry Smith. Harry Smith made him straight there, went wide. Bobby Burns is close, Harry Smith fighting back. Pete Pauling won't move over now. Harry Smith made a mistake there, he's experienced with him out there. Now Pete Pauling saw the gap and came through. There he goes, 23, Pete Pauling. And what's his win tonight, Pete Pauling? He'll be ground because his father won the first week, Bobby Pauling. There he is, and who's there for Harry Smith now? Pete Pauling pulls there for Harry Smith. Harry Smith struggling to get back. But here's the man winning away with it for Harry Smith, Pete Pauling, 33. And the car blowing a lot of smoke out there. There he goes. Not many laps to go now, just have to keep going for now. There he goes, Pete Pauling. Number 33, his father won the first heat in 36. And Harry Smith is pulled a long way out here from Harry Smith now. Harry Smith still fighting to come back, but Pete Pauling seems to have wrapped it up, yes. Pete Pauling takes the checkered flag here. 182, Bobby Burns, 2-3rd, 281, Rob Pierce, and 5-6. There's the rest of the field going through. There you go now, racing now. Red flag me outside, here we are now, week 3, and Frankie Wayman's in the seat. Frankie Wayman, 2-1-2. He's 40 points to catch, if it looks a bit like close. He was leading, but he had a bad Rochdale meeting. And he's down 40 points. There he is, 2-1-2, Frankie Wayman. He needs 40 points tonight to win the Daily Mirror Rounds. white tops. There's Alan Barker, he'll be waiting, trying to keep it together. Alan Barker, the white tops, the screen drivers, meat feed. The track is nice and dry now for Frank Wayman and Smithy. They'll be flying now, the track's nice and dry for them. They feel like the track dry and fast. And we're away. There they go now, the blue tops. And Frankie Wayman pulls down Beresford and Stu Smith behind Frankie. And there they go now, the reds. And there's Frankie and Stu Smith shoving the way through. There they are now. And Danny Clark and Nigel Wharton go out there. And Frankie Wayman leads the red tops, followed by Stu Smith. Stu Smith sticking the bumper in hard at Frankie, but Frankie won't move over. Frankie's not the driver that's easily moved over. He won't move over easily. 2-2 Frankie Wayman. And world champion there, number 1 with his gold top, Stu Smith chasing Frankie. Chasing hard, Danny Clark pulls off with a puncher. There they go now, the rest of the field, all the blue tops. I don't know who's leading, but it's Frankie and Stu Smith having a battle. And Frankie shoves the blue top over his bonnet there and goes through. Frankie Wayman goes through, shoves 2 cars out there into the fence. Oh, Frankie's lights are flashing well. And he gets shoved out wide onto the shale there, Frankie onto the muck, and Smith goes through. Frankie's trying to get back to the race line and does, but Bez moves up. Very funny having a go at Frankie. Frankie will pull away shortly. And he's doing so. And Stu Smith is, I don't know what it is, but he's further on the field. There's Frankie Wayman, and he's suffering from Beresford now, but he'll be going away with Frankie. Pulling away slowly. Just got to time it out and pull away. He's pulling away slowly now. There he goes, Frankie Wayman. There he is now. There he goes. Stu Smith going through the back of the picture there, through the back markers. And I think the race leader is... I've been looking for the race leader, and there it is. Stu Smith, good race. I think it's McNaughton. Stu Smith and Frankie Wayman, Andy Webb and Frankie Wayman. Very quick, there you go now. 97 there, Murray Harrison. 422, Nigel Warren there. Mason, the rest of the field going through there. Blue top Smithy there. There you go now. Back with the race leader. Number 1, it's number 1 who takes up the lead. Stu Smith leads, number 1. Followed by McNaughton and Andy Webb and Frankie Wayman and Dave Beresford. It's Frankie Wayman will lead a second here, and Andy Webb goes out there and nearly takes Frankie out. Frankie will lead a second here as Mike Closon's got a second and Harry Smith. He won't catch Smith, so he'll have to get second, and he'll be got away first. Wreck of the field there, Nigel Wharton a long way down the field. There they are now. And here is Stu Smith, number 1, the world champion, leading here at Belle Vue once again. There he goes, gold top. There he is, down the home straight he goes, completing another lap. And now the high road bend to lap blue top, Andy White. Andy Wright it is, yes. 1-8. There he goes now. Laps, coming up to lap Andy White. Yes, Andy Wright, there he goes. Stu Smith, all the way from Frankie now. Frankie Wayman, long way down the field, in second place. Come up to that Andy Webb, who was early leader of the race, but went out. There he goes now. There was Frankie Wayman, big road, 260. Frankie Wayman second. Frankie Wayman's looking for a first, but looks like he'll have to settle the second. That's Stu Smith is first, and 29 goes out there, and that man's second there, 2-1-2. And there's a big difference. Stu Smith's there and Frankie's out there. Frankie Raymond's pulling away. On Dave Berrickford now. Frankie can use up slowly. So he won't be able to catch number 1 now. Stu Smith, all he wants to can take Smithy out now, and that is to tangle with the back marker. So Frankie will be open to the tangles, but I doubt it. So looks like a clear race right now. Only 1-3, that's the only back marker. Number 1 to pass, Stu Smith. Harry Harrison's pulled off there. There he goes, number 1, Stu Smith. Race leader, Heat 3. World champion, number 1, Stu Smith. Frankie Raymond slowly moving up. Awesome, picking him off by 1. Slowly moving up to Smith, picking him off. But Smith takes a checkered flag. Smith takes the checkered flag. Frankie Raymond second. Dave Berrickford third. Roger Wharton there all the way down. And there he is, number 1. And Frankie Raymond and Dave Berrickford. 1-2-8 there. Well, up down, there's the way you are, and the consolation race tonight here. The last chance to qualify for tonight's final. Danny Clark and Dave Mello being here. Yellow tops there. 7 on. Glenn, Dave Mellon, red top and Danny Clark, 2-3 in the bottom of the corner there. Good chop. There they are now. Steve Evans on 5-6 there the red tops. 1 superstar, 2 superstars, 190 Lynn Wolferman and 354 Richie Ainsworth. 190 borrowing bloody Richie Ainsworth cars, borrowed 10 cars this season as it's in semi-retirement. So he'll be returning to racing in 1985 next season. There's Alan Barker once again. One day he's going to get run over that bloke. I can see it coming. Alan Barker going to get run over on the right top. So I'll him off, so the green flag down and the guys and away we go. What a consolation, the white top's chewing away, but just watch the red tops come screaming now. Difference in power area now, the blues. There's the red tops area now. And the car's already gone into the plains, fence 140. Now Len Wolfen as he goes out there, Wolfie spins his out. And there's the rest of the field going round. The consolation. Cars going in all directions. The yellow tops there, the corner there. And 170 gets spun out there. There he goes, 170 out. Dave Miller goes through there in 304. Danny Clark is up there as well. And 156 Graham Blundell. There's Wolfie, a long way down after spinning out. There's the white tops going through. 51 there, Mo Smith out there. 7O's out as well, he's trying to get back into the race. There goes through, Dave Miller goes through there. Down the hydro bend to go now. Right through the field coming through, the blue tops there. A white top, and Mo Smith still trying to get back on the track. Mo Smith in 51. That's the leader. And that's the second place man there, to both white tops, first and second. 3-4-2 in the lead, followed by 1-5-8 I think. 4-5-8 it is, 4-5-8. The rest of the field coming through now. Dave Mellor there and Danny Clark in 203. The rest 3-5-4 to change with. And where's Glenn Wolfenden? There's Wolfie in 190. There's Wolfie with the flashing lights. A lap down there. 190 shoving the leader. But Wolfie's a lap down. Oh, and he nearly goes out there as Wolfie. Swerves in. Oh, and 155 there. Brian Dublin goes out there. Just in the start and finish straight there. Spins it round. And 170 is back in racing. 108 pulls back on. 108. The red top pulls back on after spinning out. Yellow top pulls off there. And 247, Andy Webb goes out as well onto the centre green. And Danny Clark is following 304, Dave Mellor round. Richie Ainsworth's 4. And Richard Mason must be 5th then. Wolfie still a long way down. There they are now, there's the leader, followed by, I think it's 395 Mike Shirley, or he might be a lap down, I don't know. But Mike Shirley's a lap down. And number 10 as well, I think he is. Shoving out at the white top. This blue top. I think it's 395 who's second, I've no idea. He's trying to come round him now. Comes round into 395. I think it's 395 who leads. Let's see, I think it is. Yes, 395 leads. Mike Shirley. The blue top. There he goes now. Down the hydro bend and onto the back straight. Down the back straight and coming round to the pit bend. On to lap on the white top, 424. Rest of the field come through. There's Danny Clark and Dave Mellor. And there's Richie Ainsworth with the flashing lights. Goes out wide. 412 there. Dave Tappers is out. And here's 190 Wolfie through there. And 140's out there as well. 395. There he goes. The race leader. Wolfie pulled back on after going out there, and a lot of cars have pulled off. 156, Graham Blundell, a red top's out. And Richard Mason goes out there, onto the centre green. And there's Wolfie, a lap down. Richie Ainsworth's car, 395, lets him through, Mike Shirley. There he is now. Clark's second in 203, followed by 304 Dave Mellor. Now 213, Des Chancellor pulls off there, the far pane. There goes Wolfie, passes a white top. Ooh, and Mike Shirley gets it from there, the race leader. There's 213 back in, but it's a lap down. It's 213, Des Chancellor. Second place man is 203 Danny Clark. By Dave Mellor in 304. There's 190 there. Still a long way down. A lap down is 190. Let go from them. There they are from Mike Lowe. No, Mike Shirley thinks they'll go out somewhere. And 203 takes up the lead. I think Mike Shirley's got out. 203 there. Danny Clark first and Dave Miller. There's 395. Mike Shirley seems to have gone out. Danny Clark takes the flag. Followed by Dave Miller. Unlucky for Mike Shirley to go out there. Final next, that's the decision of the Daily Mirror round for Frankie and Mike Close and Harry Smith. And here we have tonight's final, the decision of the top three, the final last race for the Daily Mirror rounds. And Mike Close still has a 40-point lead over Frankie Wayman. So Mike Close just needs to finish, because Frankie will need to win this, and Mike Close will have to go out, and Ali Smith just needs to finish. All Mike Close has to do now is finish, and he's won. And Frankie Wayman will have to settle for second, but we'll have to see what happens. There is Mick Norton. There's the red tops. Frankie Wayman will be open for a win here, so win back that Daily Mirror round. The prize money £1,000. There's Frankie up front on the 9-9 there, Mike Close. They're the two to watch. So they'll be battling for this final, for the Daily Mirror rounds. There's Alan Barker. There they are now. And we're away. There they go now. The blue top's coming through. And there's the reds. And there they go now. Frankie Wayman there getting shoved out wide, and Mike Close there as well, but Frankie's back in, and Mike pulls in behind Frankie. And there they go, all into the high road bend very hard, and they're going out now. Frankie and Mike Close are still there. And Mike Close comes round Frankie, and Frankie tucks in behind Mike at the back bumper, starts shoving at Mike. There's the rest of the field going through, Danny Clark there, and 23 goes out there as well. And there's loads of cars going out in all directions. Harry Smith is going well, above top. Harry Smith, he could win the Daily Mirror rounds. There they go now, and there's Mike Close. There they go now, round, and here they come now. There they are, Mike Close. And 85 go, ooh, Mike Close and elite him there then. There's Russian Field coming through now. And 452 there, Joe Joplin, he's a long way down. Bobby Burns and Richard Ainsworth. And here's 100, Harry Smith is third. Harry Smith's third. There he goes, he's third in the Daily Mirror rounds. And he could be set to win this final, but there's a long way to go. Harry Smith's third. That man and that man there, 199 and 212 are chasing hard. As they won the Daily Mirror round as well. Final round at £1,000 prize money. There they go now. And Frankie Wayman gets shoved out wide there, but keeps it in, shuts the door back on Stu Smith there. Stu Smith shoving out at Frankie, trying to get through to Mike, but Frankie won't let him on. 474 goes out there. And round the high road bend to go now. 199 on Frankie Wayman and Stu Smith. There they come now. And Stu Smith takes the inside line and comes round them both. Takes the inside and comes round Frankie. There you go now, and where's 100, Harry Smith? 100, where is he? Harry Smith. There he is, Harry Smith, the race leader. Followed by 36, Rodney Foley and Mick Norton. And Mike Close has gone out. Mike Close seems to have gone out. Mike Close is out with a puncher. Yes, Mike Close has gone out. And that's what Frankie wanted, Mike Close to go out. There he goes, Mike Close with a puncher. He had a 40-point lead over Frankie Wayman, and all he needed to do was finish tonight. and he's destroyed his chances by going in too hard. And goes out with a puncher, and Frankie Wayman sticks behind Stu Smith. And Frankie Wayman needs to win this final to win it. Or second. And Frankie Wayman will be hoping to keep going. But there's still Addy Smith. There he goes, there's Addy Smith. He's got to catch this man, yeah, that's Frankie. He's got to catch 100. Addy Smith. And there he goes, 100. Addy Smith, a blue top. Should be decked up there, Mike Close chugging about. And 474 for Hemingway. Up down there, coming round. There he goes, 100. Addy Smith. Sticking the bumper from 306 McNaughton. There he goes onto the high road bend now. And Addy Smith is struggling to get away from McNaughton. There he goes now. There they are now, and Addy Smith goes into one, and Addy Smith's got out, yes! Addy Smith goes out, and let Frankie Wayman through. Addy Smith goes out and let Frankie Wayman through, and it looks like Frankie Wayman's got this Daily Mirror final all wrapped up. As Addy Smith goes out, all he needed to do was finish, and he went into one and went out and leaved it all up to Frankie Wayman. And Frankie Wayman is second. All he needs to do now is finish, and he's won the Daily Mirror rounds. There he goes after a disappointing Rochdale meeting. Frankie Wayman gains that 40 points, but he lost as Mike Close goes out and Addy Smith. Mike Close had a 40-point lead over 212 Frankie Wayman. Now Frankie Wayman's lying second with 40 points. He's wrapped it up so far, he just needs to keep going. He's got that 40 points back for the Daily Mirror final. Just needs to keep going, there's 212 Frankie Wayman. There he is now. Round the pit's bend. Still chasing out at number 1, Stu Smith. There he is now. And Keith Riley goes out there onto the centre green. Yes, Addy Smith just needed to finish and he went out. He went into the back markers too hard. And Mike Close went out with a puncher. As he's tried shoving him out as well. And Frankie Wayman's taking it easy and it's paid off so far. He looks as if he's going to come home happy with a ground in his hand to take this Daily Mirror round final. And there's Bobby Burns. He's going round. There he is, 100. I mean, number 1. I'm getting mixed up in all the excitement for Frankie Wayman. In 2 and 2. Oh, looks set. There you go now. There he is, 100 Alice. No, bloody hell. Number 1, Stu Smith. 100 Alice Smith has pulled off from mechanical trouble after going in too hard to the back markers. And the yellow flags are out, and look at the bloody pile up on the pit bend there. The yellow flags go out. So we'll have to race order now. The leader, 306 McNaughton. Number 1, Stu Smith. 212, Frankie Wayman. 442, 422, Nigel Wharton. Pile up on the pitch bend. Ready to get it clear. There they are now. That's a race order. 306, number 1. 354's a lap down and 36 is a lap down. 212's third and 422's fourth. So it's 306, number 1, 212, 422. There they are now. Slowly moving him up now to restart it. We're off again, hopefully. And Frankie Wayman just needs to keep going to win the Daily Mirror final. Grand final, Prix round. He's gone through 8 rounds, 8 meetings to win this, Frankie Wayman. And so we got Addy Smith. Mike close, but it looks as if Frankie could be the lucky one here tonight.
We've got 1 or 2 people on the track down on the front there, sir.
And Bruce gets quicker. Come on, get him going, lads. Come on. Come on, get him. There you go now. Come on. There you go now. And Stu Smith is out of 306's back bumper, shoving. There he goes. And he shoves him, he shoves 306 into a band of cars, and Frankie moves up to second. 306 goes out, Frankie Wayman's second, number 1's first. Stu Smith's a clear run now. There he is, a clear run now. Frankie Wayman is second. There he goes, Frankie Wayman. He looks set to win the daily bit of rounds now. There's no one there to touch Frankie now. And Stu Smith leads, there he is, number 1, Stu Smith. All on his own. There he goes, round the pit bend. Frankie Wayman's chasing hard second, but just can't catch him. There he goes, Frankie. 3.54 at Shainsworth's a lap down. There he is, number 1, the leader. Stu Smith. No Mike Close or Harry Smith now to touch any of them. It's just number 1 and Frankie Wayman. There goes Frankie, 2-1-2, there he goes. There he is, 2-1-2, Frankie Harry Smith there, stood on the centre green. And there he is, 2-2, the Daily Mirror champion. 2-2, Frankie Wayman. He's won the national points and the most final wins. There he goes, takes a checker flag first, number 1, 2-2, Frankie Wayman. There he go now. 4-2-2 now to Warren. Frankie Wayman takes the Daily Mirror final here. Takes £1,000 home with him. There he is, 2-2, Frankie Wayman. There's Frankie. Winner, 2-2, Frankie Wayman. Second, 199, Mike Close. There he is. And there's the rest of them, Miss Smithy and that lot, and Jones and all that lot. There they are. Now it's lap 2.
safety started, and we all enjoyed watching. They're off on the roller over 16 or 18 miles.